What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to talk to you about how to buy dress clothes for athletic people. So like for me, for instance, buying clothes in general is just, it sucks. It's everything's boxy. It's like too small in my shoulders, too small like in my chest, and then like out to here in my stomach. So yesterday though, I had to go and buy a suit and went to the first place and like same problem. But anyway, I went to a proper dress store, and you have to, so I didn't know this, but they actually have athletic build suits now. So that is fantastic. That's obviously what I bought because everything else looked absolutely ridiculous. And my thing is that unfortunately, you buying things for athletic people is not the norm. And unfortunately, it makes it significantly more expensive, or so I realized anyway, because there's less athletic people around. There's less people that have wide shoulders and a narrow little waist. It's a lot easier to take a piece of fabric and make it a square than to taper it. It's not that much harder, but I'm just saying in general, it's a lot. We don't really exist. Guys that have like for me, for instance, even to buy dress pants, I finally found a pair that fit, and the guy that I worked with, I just went to Moore's, and the guy was fantastic. Like, he picked out everything right out, first time, tried it on, and then I paid for it. So anyway, yeah, it was great service, but my point that I'm getting to is that somebody should come out with an athletic dress clothes line that's actually competitively priced. And that doesn't really seem to exist. It seems like everything that you want that's athletic is so much more expensive. And obviously because they make less of them. But for instance, to buy dress pants, for instance, for me, who wants to spend $200? No, I don't want to spend $200 on dress pants. I can go buy a pair of dress pants, normal dress pants they're not as nice or as comfortable, but for $100 probably. And then the only issue is that you can't squat down in them because my legs do not allow me to squat down in normal dress pants. So anyway, but buying dress clothes in general, what I've realized is you just go to a normal dress store. And I think a lot of guys are like me and have no idea how to buy dress clothes. And you basically live in gym wear. That's basically what I do. Or the rest of the world will consider it gym wear. I'm going to consider it dressed up, wearing like a t-shirt and a pair of like shorts. It's not dressed up by any means. But what I'm learning is that you just need to go, and honestly, if you have to buy dress clothes, just go into a proper place and get somebody to actually help you out. Because I see so many guys, especially see guys at the freaking Mr. Olympia, this is coming up in a couple of weeks, to go out and just buy a massive suit. The suit's probably like this, and it's skin tight in their arms, and then it's like out to here in the stomach. It's like, guys, like just go spend the money, go to a tailor, and get it done. It's going to be more expensive, but there's no sense wasting $500 on a suit that looks like crap. Better off spending $800 on a suit that looks good. Or, I don't care what, I don't know, it's like $200 on I don't know, I don't think you can buy a suit for $200. But go buy a dress shirt. Why buy a dress shirt for $100? That was going to look terrible. Just spend $200 on a shirt that looks good. And I'm not saying that it's the easiest thing to do. It's definitely not the easiest thing to do, but it's not the easiest thing to do for me. Look at a price tag, you're like, I don't want to spend that. That's absolutely ridiculous. Or I can't spend that. Well, depends why you're buying something to begin with. If you're buying something because it's for a job, the extra couple $100 is going to be irrelevant in the long run. So the first impression is extremely important, and just a little bit extra upfront cost, it goes a long way. So all I'm saying is, guys, stop going out and buying clothes that looks absolutely ridiculous and your excuse is that you're in shape. It's not an excuse. Go to a tailor, get shit done. It's not that hard. So anyway, that being said, I have to go to another job interview this morning. And yeah, so that is how you buy dress clothes for people in shape. Go in and get somebody to actually get it done. Just go in and let somebody else basically tell you what to do. Because I'll tell you what, I can't do that. And guess what? Most of you guys watching my channel, I'm assuming, are not tailors or really know that much about fashion whatsoever. I'm just going to be completely honest. You wear your clothes, you think you look good because you can see your arms. Your arms look big, your shoulders look good. That's why you wear it. So when it comes to dress clothes, completely different. Obviously, you want to still look like you lift. I still look like I lift in this, I'm pretty sure. But it's not obnoxiously skin tight. and doesn't look absolutely ridiculous. So get the best of both worlds. But the way to do that is go and actually talk to somebody who knows what the heck they're doing. And I might bring somebody on this channel to teach you guys. I'm going to go into a dress. Actually, like this video. And I will, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go into a dress store because I need to go back in and get other dress clothes because I don't realize I have no dress clothes. So, except for the stuff I bought yesterday. So, anyway, I'm going to go into a store and they're going to teach you guys and myself how to pick out clothes for athletic people. So, like this video if you want to see that, and I'll talk to you guys soon.